This is Jammin with Kron Rex.
And don't forget to subscribe so you get the videos as they come out.
Coach Cam made this shit.
Welcome to another episode of Bracket Racket. This week, we have the hottest songs of the summer.
For the past 32 goddamn years.
That's right.
Yeah, we're in the midst of summer.
Yeah.
So, we figured it was mildly appropriate to, whip out the hits for the past 32 years. Mm-hmm. And with this bracket, we obviously don't have this year because we're still in kind of the midst of summer.
That's right.
So, so this is going to be anything between 2020 to 1989.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So, real quick, I'll explain the rules. We're going to pick a song, whichever one we like. If we both can't come to an agreement, we'll flip a coin. I'm always heads. You're always tails.
All right.
The tails is bats. So if you hear bats, that's tails. And once per bracket, not in the championship,
yes,
you can use a pass. So if you feel strongly about something, you don't want to risk it, you have one pass.
One of us, not you.
Yeah.
You have no say in this.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Other than on social media where you have all the say on this.
Yeah. It's a little too much say, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. But without further ado. Round one.
So, okay, and a little bit more clarification. These are not ranked. Like, we took away the seedings in this. We kind of randomized it because it's just the number one songs of the summer for the past 32 years. So they're not ranked from the number one selling. It's just randomized.
Yeah.
So
we just randomized the year so
yes,
then it wasn't newest versus oldest or anything.
So there's no recency bias or anything.
Yeah.
So first, we have I Kissed a Girl by Katy Perry, which was the song of the summer of 2008, according to Billboard.com.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, a little bit more. Sorry, we forgot to mention that. But, yeah, this is all according to Billboard.com, the number one songs of the past 32 years of the summer.
Yes.
So, the song of the summer of 2008 was owned by Katy Perry in the song I Kissed a Girl, and it's going against the number one song of 2011, which is owned by LMFAO, in the song Party Rock Anthem.
I think we're going to agree. It's I Kissed a Girl by Katy Perry.
I Kissed a Girl. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Easy. Pretty fucking easy to me.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to lie. I am annoyed by the song now, but I used to love Party Rock Anthem. I'm not going to act like I wasn't one of those people.
Yeah.
Different time. Up next, in the year 2014, the song of the summer was owned by Iggy Azalea, now known as Playboi Carti's baby mama, featuring Charlie XCX in the song Fancy, versus the 1994 song of the summer, which was owned by All For One in the song I Swear.
I don't fucking know.
You don't know? I know it's Fancy. I think it's pretty easily Fancy.
Sure. I'm not.
I love Charlie. I love her feature in it.
I love Charlie XCX so much.
I think Iggy does pretty well in it. I swear it's a
so
good song.
good. Yeah.
It's a good song, but I'm not going to lie. The chorus really does it for me.
Yeah, I'll go Fancy.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Pretty easy so far. Next.
I was hoping we can agree for the whole first round.
Let's see. You said it too early. You did it.
We almost disagreed there.
Ooh. Okay, so next, we have the 1999 song of the summer, which is owned by Christina Aguilera in the song Genie in a Bottle, versus the 2006 song of the summer, which is owned by Nelly Furtado, featuring Timbaland in the song Promiscuous.
I'm going to go Promiscuous. It's close again.
I am going Genie in a Bottle.
Son of a bitch, we didn't make it very far.
We didn't make it far, and I told you who did it.
Okay, go ahead. Flip the board.
I think I'm going to start setting a precedent where I save my passes for later.
Yeah.
But I feel very, very strongly toward Genie in a Bottle.
Really?
I think it is by far the better song.
But Promiscuous is so good.
I think it's very fun to listen to, but I think Genie in a Bottle is such a better song. Such a better song.
I'm going off of what I like more.
Oh, I still like Genie in a Bottle more.
Okay.
I will never... It has to be a very specific circumstance for me not to go off of what I like more.
Okay.
But
Flipboard. Promiscuous it is.
I bit myself in the ass on that one by destroying every goddamn thing we have up here.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I even took down Papaw. Oh, weird connection with that. My Papaw gave me this.
Oh, I was like...
Yeah, sorry. I just strung that up. I didn't want you to think that I was like spiritual and he was in this room. So yeah, I'm kind of bummed out, but Promiscuous moves on.
Yeah. Okay.
Up next, the song of the summer of the year 1992 was owned by Sir Mix-a-Lot with what else? The song Baby Got Back versus the 2016 Summer of the Song, which is owned by Drake featuring Wizkid and Kyla in the song One Dance.
I go One Dance.
It's Baby Got Back.
Baby Got Back is on my fucking nerves now.
That's your fault. You need to stop listening to it as much.
Yeah, it gets on my nerves. So we're going to have to flip for this one too. Bets. So
God damn it. I was really... I would rather it be the other way. I wish you would have got this one, and I wish I would have got the other.
Yeah, I get that.
But you're welcome, Sir Mix-a-Lot. You hit gold with this one. And back. Up next, in the year 1989, we have a song owned by Richard Marx. His name is Richard Marx. I thought it'd be a lot funnier if I put Dick Marx, because it just sounds like Dick Marx, you know, like you have Dick Marx on you. Yeah. With the song Right Here Waiting versus the 1991 Song of the Summer, which is owned by Bryan Adams, and the song Everything I Do It For You.
Everything I do it for you.
Easy.
Yeah.
Up next, we have the 2010 Song of the Summer, which is owned by Katy Perry, featuring Snoop Dogg in the song California Girls. I will say, I honestly think this is the most summer song on here.
Yeah. Yeah.
The most summer song.
I agree, actually.
But that's not what we're basing it off of.
Yeah, we're basing it off of which ones we like more.
Yes. So, I'll say, if this was based off of summer song alone, I think this would easily win it. This is the most summer song on here.
Yeah.
Versus the 2000 Song of the Summer, which is owned by Matchbox 20, and the song Bent.
I didn't know the song Bent before this.
Bent.
I actually like it more.
I do too.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I really do too. Boom. Up next, we have the 2013 Song of the Summer, which is owned by Robin Thicke, featuring T.I. and Pharrell.
Let's go.
In the song Blurred Lines, versus the 1996 Song of the Summer, which is owned by Los Dios Rio. It is the remix of it.
Yes.
Like the not Beach Boys. I don't want to discredit them
no.
by saying that.
No.
But in the song Macarena.
Yeah. But still, whoever picked the 96 song to be Macarena, shame on you. It's Borderlines.
It is the Bayside Boys remix.
Yeah, still.
Yeah. So that is the version we're going with on this.
So
even though, having said that, having said the Bayside Boys in there, fuck you. Fuck you for ruining my entire elementary school gym experience. It is Blurred Lines by Robin Thicke. Moving on. So up next, representing the year 1995 Song of the Summer, is TLC with the song Waterfalls versus the rep for the year 1990, which is owned by Mariah Carey, and the song Vision of Love.
Real quick, I didn't know Mariah Carey has been around that long making hits.
Oh,
I knew she's been
bangers.
Yeah, I knew she's been making music for that long, but I didn't know she's been making hits like that. But I still take Waterfalls.
Here. I do too. Sorry, Mariah, this is the first time you've popped up in our list, but it's TLC, bro. You know?
Yeah.
Mariah Carey, I will give this a little bit of credit as you're getting bounced from the first round. Genuinely one of the best voices of all time. I mean, truly up there with people like Whitney Houston, Bruno Mars, Frank Ocean. I mean, some of the best voices of all time.
I like the list you made.
I do too.
Yeah.
A little bit of old and new.
Yeah, I like that.
Having said that, I pass Mariah Carey. On the other side of things, which I think is now going to be my side of things.
Yeah, you started off now.
I have
You want me to read them?
I have soul saying in this, but no. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we got the song of 2019.
Song of the summer of 2019.
Old Town Road
Nerd.
by Lil Nas X versus...
The Billy Ray Cyrus version. I'm sorry, I didn't type that in there, but it
Yeah,
is Billy
okay.
Ray Cyrus.
Versus We Belong Together by Mariah Carey, the song of the summer of 2005. I didn't know it came out that late. I honestly thought it was...
Bangers,
I
bro.
thought it was over.
Yeah, bro, she's been doing this shit for a while.
What you got?
I am going very, very easily We Belong Together.
I wanted so much Old
Yes.
Town Road to make it around, but it doesn't. It's very easy.
Sorry.
It's We Belong Together.
You got outclassed by somebody more skilled. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually.
Yeah, sorry.
Fuck, that's brutal.
We belong together.
All right. And now we have the song of 97,
My birthday month song.
My Birthday Year song.
Oh, fuck you. My song.
It's by P. Diddy. It is I'll Be Missing You.
Yeah.
And then it's going against the song of 2004, which is Confessions Part 2 by Usher.
Confessions Part 2.
Yeah. Which hurts.
Sorry, my birthday.
Yeah. All right. Now we got the song of 2018, In My Feelings by Drake, which wouldn't have guessed that's the song of the summer of that year. And then the song of the summer, which I wouldn't have
I
guessed.
would because of viral reasons. Do you remember how viral In My Feelings was?
I still would have thought it would have been like Holland Bling.
Every dipshit hopping out of their car going, key.
Oh shit! I didn't even realize that was that challenge.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
fuck.
so a
Yeah,
lot
you're
of
right,
people
you're
doing
right.
that shit. People, I legitimately saw like 6 different people get ran over to that song.
Yeah.
So,
All right.
had very good memories for me.
Song of the Summer 2020. It's Rockstar by DaBaby and Roddy Ricch. Shout out Roddy Ricch, not DaBaby.
This one is honestly a very hard thing for me because Rockstar, I honestly don't care for that much. And In My Feelings, I do like, but it's been so much overplayed.
Yeah.
I'll go Rockstar.
Wow, I'm actually going to go In My Feelings.
Okay, In My Feelings. I'm not too strong about it.
I love Roddy Ricch.
Yeah. If you had a definitive answer about either one of those, it was going to be it.
Yeah.
Because I really don't care.
Yeah. As long as it wasn't like a blowout, I would like to see DaBaby lose first round.
I would like that.
Yeah.
That makes me happy.
Yeah. All right, and then we got the song of 2009, which is I Got a Feeling by Black Eyed Peas, versus the song of 2012, Call Me Maybe by Carly Rae Jepsen.
I got a feeling.
Yeah. Yeah, Call Me Maybe still fucking annoying.
See, yeah, and I'm sorry. I'm not even going this isn't even a song that I think is annoying because of being overplayed. I just think it sounds annoying.
I don't even think she's annoying. I actually like a lot of her discography.
I really don't know because I think that song is so goddamn annoying. I
Yeah.
never listen to anything else.
Yeah, she actually has some good songs.
Can you actually send those to me?
Yeah.
I actually kind of do want to listen to more of her.
Yeah. She has like kind of like the Charlie XCX thing where she has like small small EPs.
That's all you got to say. You
Yeah.
could have stopped it there. But yeah, I think it's very clearly I Got a Feeling.
Yeah. All right, and then we got the song of 98, which is The Boy Is Mine by Brandy and, Monica?
Yep.
I just figured I'd know the artist.
No,
and then
Brandy and Monica. No last names given, just Brandy and Monica.
Okay, and
Yep.
then the song of 2007, which is Umbrella by Rihanna and Jay-Z.
Congratulations, Rihanna.
It's
you
about
finally
time.
make it past.
It's about time.
For us.
It's about time.
On
yeah.
social media, you
she's
have
been-
made it.
yeah,
Yeah,
she's
you have
been
made
killing
it
it.
pretty far. But I will say, to me, I will give credit where credit is due. I did go back and listen to The Boy Is Mine, and it's a good ass song.
Yeah, it's not bad by any means.
But Rihanna and Jay-Z, yeah, it's moving on.
Yeah.
Congrats.
All right, and then we got the song of 2001, which is You Remind Me by Usher, and then the song of 2002, Hot in Here by Nelly. Cool to see the 2001 and 2002.
Yeah, this is
But-
very close in years. This is... So... This
is rough.
Yeah, this is honestly the hardest one. I think Hot in Here is such a good song, so fun to listen to, But I think overall, You Remind Me is the better song, and I think Usher put a little bit more artistic craft into this song.
So you're going, You Remind Me?
Yes.
I thought we were going to flip.
I'm
going, You Remind Me.
Yeah, and that really hurts. Honestly, I think if Hot in Here faced most of the other songs we've already done, it would have won. But You Remind Me... Usher was so in his fucking bag in the early 2000s that it is really hard to go against him.
If I'm not mistaken, this is on... I don't know if this is true, but I think this is on the same album.
But we're saying it anyway.
Confession. I think this is on the same album as Confessions, and they were 2 different years.
I think this was a single.
Was it?
I think so. But again,
Still.
it could be a single that was put onto the album.
Still, yeah.
But yeah, I think this was released as a single.
Yeah. Okay. Still.
So yeah.
Awesome.
Sorry, Nelly.
Damn.
I think also the first time Nelly's been on this list.
Damn.
I swear to God,
You deserve
Nelly,
better, but...
you're going to make it further when you pop up, because you will.
Yeah.
Further into our bracket at some point.
Alright, so in 2017...
I couldn't fit all of it, but you obviously know who else is in this.
I'm just going to say
Despacito.
2017 is Despacito, the Justin Bieber remix.
Yep, by Louis Fonzi and Daddy Yankee.
Okay, there we go. Yeah. And then we got the song of 2015, Cheerleader, which, let's be honest here, that's the year we both graduated high school.
Yeah.
Cheerleader is not the song of the summer of our high school
it
year.
wasn't. No, I remember when we was in high school, Bobby Shmurda was doing this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're going to get this fucking nerd the song of 2015.
Yeah.
But also, I hate Despacito.
Cheerleader probably wins here.
Cheerleader for me wins it.
Cheerleader for me wins it too. But
yeah.
that's
fuck
not
both of these songs.
That's not the song of 2015. That's bullshit. That's not the song of 2015.
I will drop the triple F. Fuck the fucking fuck out of both of these. I hate them so fucking bad.
Yeah.
But by honestly, I think maybe the first or second worst case scenario, this moves on.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Ami, you nerd. I'm a cheerleader.
Fucking dork. Alright.
Found your cheerleader, nerd. Play sports in high school, you dork. You would have found her.
In 2003, the song of the summer of 2003 is Crazy in Love by Beyonce featuring Jay-Z, again, shout out to Jay-Z, versus the song of 93, I Can't Help Falling, is it For You?
Yes.
By, what, UB?
UB40.
UB40. Okay. Alright.
UB40, dog.
UB40, dog.
Okay, I will say this. The song Cheerleader is cute as shit. I'm not gonna lie, I feel so bad. I have never listened to any of that other dude's song. I will go on record and say he is a fucking nerd. But isn't that so cute, finding your cheerleader?
Yeah,
that is so cute.
Yeah, it's cute.
Like, from an obviously non-athletic guy.
Yeah.
Like, we both played sports in high school, so I'm thinking like, oh, you should have found a cheerleader a long time ago, you fucking nerd.
We were also
but,
both popular in high school, so we had people like rooting us on regardless.
I didn't know that until after high school, but more about my late peak in a minute. But that song is so goddamn cute now that I'm thinking about it. It is going to make me cry at some point today. Because that is so fucking cute, finding your cheerleader, because I think I found my cheerleader. And I'm so goddamn happy about that. It's Crazy in Love.
It's very easily Crazy in Love.
Can you tell that my eyes are watering?
No, buddy.
Okay, it's Crazy in Love. The song in 2003 versus 1993.
Neat.
So, again, I think that is much more of a reference to the older generation can suck my fucking asshole. Crazy in Love moves on. Up next, in the beginning of round 2, we have the 2008 Song of the Summer, which is, as far as I know, her debut into the mainstream. Katy Perry in the song I Kissed a Girl. Versus the 2014 Song of the Summer, owned by Iggy Azalea and Charlie XCX in the song Fancy.
I love Charlie XCX. I Kissed a Girl.
Yeah,
I
me
didn't-
too, buddy. Again, sorry to Charlie XCX. First time she's been on here, but you deserve better.
Yeah. Going back, re-listening to it, I didn't realize I Kissed a Girl had that good of a production.
Yeah. Such a relatable song, too, man.
Yeah.
I have kissed a girl in 2008. Did I kiss a girl in 2008? I probably didn't. I was like 11. No, I definitely didn't. I was
2008?
Yeah, 2008, dog. 2008, I definitely didn't kiss a girl. I was 11 years old. Honestly,
What?
the worst time to be Roy Crable, 2008.
Dude, that seems so much more recent.
Yeah, I think the Lakers won that year.
What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
No, 2008 had to be later. Like,
What do you mean 2008 had to be later?
Dude, that's
according to what?
to me, to my life, I had to have been older in 2008. What the fuck?
No, you was 11, dude.
That's weird.
I kissed a girl.
I
Moves
really-
on
I
to
really-
the late 8. Congrats to Katy Perry for the
Thank
first
you.
time being on a bracket. And she's done it twice in this bracket, and she's moving on.
Yes, you're doing good.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Up next, we have the 2006 Song of the Summer, which I think is only furthering what you said, is that this definitely should be later than it was.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense either.
Which is owned by Nelly Furtado, featuring Timbaland in the song Promiscuous, versus the 1992 Song of the Summer, which is owned by Sir Mix-a-Lot in the song Baby Got Back.
Promiscuous for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Timbaland being on the song and producing the song. Timbaland, great producer.
He's so good.
Genuinely one of the best.
Yeah.
And Baby Got Back, god damn. Do I appreciate the ahead of its time body positivity?
Of course.
Oh my god, because he was like, the girls in the magazine don't do it for me. Skinny, just everywhere. Fuck that. You know? I appreciate that, Sir Mix-a-Lot. And you are more than welcome to come on this podcast. We love you. I genuinely want to know what you're up to nowadays, too.
I would love to hear his song of the week.
Me too.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but like, what is he listening to this week?
Man, please, if any of you, for some reason, know Sir Mix-a-Lot, please tell them that there are 2 white boys in Bullitt County that want... Make sure he knows we're not racist, too, because if I'm a black guy and I hear that 2 guys from Bullitt County want me to come to their house, it sounds bad.
Yeah.
It sounds really bad. Just don't mention the fact that we're like a 40-minute drive away from Lynchfield.
All right, next song.
Next up, the song Everything I Do It For You by Sir Bryan Adams, which is the Song of the Summer for the year 1991, versus the 2000 Song of the Summer, which is owned by Matchbox 20, and the song Bent.
I'm going to go Bent.
No.
No?
No, I'm going I Do It For You by Bryan Adams.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Bent is a new song that I've kind of just started listening to, but I really like it.
So I do like a couple of sayings in life, and my number one quote, which is not original, it's not mine at all, but
Of course.
it is what it is.
Yeah, I love that.
I love saying that.
Yeah.
And at number 2, there's 2 different variations of it, and it's get fucked.
Yeah.
I love when people tell somebody to get fucked, or get bent.
Get Bent.
I love get bent. Yeah. So that is my rationale.
Your number one favorite saying, you don't live by.
Oh no, I am a very...
You're not a
I'm
it
gonna
is
say
what
anal.
it is. You're not a
I
it
am
is.
not,
No.
but yeah. But certain things, I will say it is what it is. That is what I would like to live by, but
Yeah.
at the end of the day, I do accept that it is what it is. But at the moment, no.
All right.
I am the most anal person ever.
Next.
Shout to Angelina White. Up next, to wrap up the barn side of Brenden side of
People
things.
don't know that's my name.
Yeah, I forget, outside of a 3-year-old person who's now 8 or something, your name is legally Brenden.
Yeah.
We have the 2013 Song of the Summer, which is owned by Robin Thicke, featuring T.I. and Pharrell Williams, and the song Blurred Lines versus the 1995 Song of the Summer, which is owned by... What does TLC stand for? Table, Ladders, and Chairs, right?
No. No.
Which is owned by Table, Ladders, and Chairs, and the song Waterfalls.
Shout out Pharrell. It's Waterfalls.
It is. Sorry, Pharrell. You have not been properly represented in any of our brackets.
No.
You're only here for your hits.
No.
Which, unfortunately, are your hits. But
Yeah. All right, and then on this side, the song of 2005, we got...
Damn, you didn't even say Roy's side. I said Brendan's side, and you couldn't even fucking...
said barn. You said barn. All right, on Roy's side, we got the song of the summer of 2005. We got "We Belong Together" by Mariah Carey versus "Confessions Part 2" by Usher. The song of the summer of 2004. What good fucking years! Back to back, good fucking years,
dude. 2004 was such a good year in my life. Confessions Part 2 drops. And the Detroit Pistons win the championship. I swear
when the Detroit Pistons win?
swear to God, that's how I know what that year is. 2004, Chauncey Billups, Richard Hamilton, Tayshaun Prince, Rasheed Wallace, and Ben Wallace win the goddamn championship.
Yes.
So, fuck yeah. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little biased. I was wanting Mariah Carey to be the dark horse of this. I was wanting her to just plow her way through. But it is Usher.
I also agree.
Shout out to
Part 2.
2004 Detroit Pistons.
We Belong Together.
My favorite team of all time.
We Belong Together was one of those songs that I seen on the list and I was like, that might win it all.
Very good. But
it doesn't beat Confessions.
You gotta go against Confessions. Part 2.
Yeah. Alright, so next. Next we got In My Feelings by Drake. Song of the Summer 2018. Versus I Got a Feeling. The song of the summer of 2009 by Black Eyed Peas.
Obviously, this is not who's the better artist, so I have no shame in saying it's I Got a Feeling by Black Eyed Peas.
I don't feel strong. If I had to, pick one, it would be In My Feelings, but I don't feel strong, so you can have it.
If this was an artist v. artist, I'm easily going Drake, but it's not.
No.
In My Feelings is one of his, I will say,
I like that
more
song.
sellout sounding songs.
Oh, yeah.
It's fun.
It's so fun.
I'm fucking tired of it, though.
Oh, yeah.
And it has only been out since 2018, and I am not tired of I Got a Feeling, which was released 9 years earlier. So
fair.
So if we're all on board, it's I Got a Feeling.
Yeah. All right. And then the song of the summer of 2007 is Umbrella by Rihanna featuring the GOAT, Jay-Z.
Zizzle.
And the song of the summer of 2001 is You Remind Me by Usher.
You Remind Me.
I agree.
Sorry, this is even. I'm not gonna lie. Even if this was Rihanna's best shit versus Usher's best shit, it's still Usher for me. And this is. I don't know why I keep bringing it up. Like this is what we're going off of. But You Remind Me is such a good song by Usher, and Umbrella is such a pretty good song by Rihanna.
Yeah, You Remind Me isn't the song I returned to by Usher. Seeing it on the list was kind of weird.
Yeah,
and I was like, let me listen to this. I was like, holy shit, it's good.
Yeah, it's not the song that I think of when I think of Usher, but it is a fucking song.
Yeah. And,
I mean, arguably by one of the best R&B artists of all time.
Yeah.
So, you know. In rock, I don't even want to say in rock you have Elvis, because fuck the fuck out of Elvis. I don't have a single Elvis song on my phone. But apparently he's the king of rock or whatever. You have the king of pop, who is Michael Jackson, and I think you could easily say the king of R&B is Usher.
Yeah, yeah.
If you want to pass the torch in that way, but I don't like what I just said
the king of rock being
him. I feel like it's Kiss. True rock. I'm talking true fucking rock. I'm thinking Kiss. I'm thinking AC/DC. I'm thinking the Ramones. I don't know. I don't know. I'm thinking the Stooges. I'm not the Beatles. I'm thinking the goddamn Beatles.
Okay, if it's the Beatles are included, I think it's the Beatles.
Yeah. I'm not thinking Elvis Presley when I'm thinking rock. I think that is very, I guess, technical reasons he is considered the king of rock.
Yeah.
But I don't consider that rock anymore.
No.
Elvis just stole it from a bunch of black guys anyway, so.
Yeah.
he got what was coming to him because Michael Jackson ended up fucking his daughter. So,
Yeah, fuck him.
the true king of pop. I'm going to say before we go on. I know I've seen a king a lot of things. I'll say the king of fucking music, Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
I will say the king of fucking music, the best person to ever do music.
If there's no one in the world that if you shown them music, they'd be like, I hate every song by Michael Jackson. I don't think that there's any other artist in the world, and he's not my favorite artist. Like, I'm not being biased on this one.
I will say, we'll discuss this in the podcast.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. It's weird because that's earlier than this, but...
Let me make a list.
Okay. All right. So, Song of the Summer, 2015, Cheerleader by... How do you pronounce his name?
Omi.
Is it Omi?
Yeah, he's a bitch.
So weird. And then you got the Song of the Summer of 2003, which is Crazy in Love by Beyonce featuring Jay-Z. Shout out to GOAT.
Yeah, shout out Omi.
No.
Wait, are you talking Jay-Z or Beyonce?
Jay-Z.
I do think Beyonce is a goat.
Beyonce is
regard.
a GOAT, yeah. But I think Jay-Z is the best rapper ever.
I don't even want to simplify it as a GOAT of... I guess Beyonce would be considered pop?
Ooh. So she's not...
Because she does enter in
R&B?
rap, which is...
She's like hip-hop R&B. She's like The Weeknd. Like, it's where's that, like, weird mixture of hip-hop R&B.
I was like, because I didn't want to just say she's the GOAT of female pop, because I hate that.
Yeah.
I hate whenever people are like, oh, it's Cardi B versus Nicki Minaj. Like, no. Like, fucking expand that a little bit. Like, female artists can and easily compete with male artists.
Yeah.
Like, when you think of...
Like, Nicki Minaj
yeah.
killed a lot of male artists.
Yes.
Even the GOAT.
Yes.
Yes, on Monster.
Yes.
She fucking killed them all.
And Monster, genuinely at the time, the best 3 male rappers. You're looking at Kanye, you're looking at Rick Ross, you're looking at Jay-Z.
And she fucking killed them all.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even close.
It wasn't even close, dude. And so I hate that. I will say before going into this, I hate that female versus female comparison.
Yeah.
I hate it so fucking much.
Yeah, because females deserve more credit.
Yes. Yeah. Like, I even hate it on the reverse side of things. Like, if you ask somebody who their favorite singer of all time and they can only think of females, I hate that. Mm-hmm. Are you kidding me? You don't think of people like Frank Ocean?
Yeah.
You don't think of... Yeah, I was like, you don't think of other people that just have a good singing voice. You can only think of people like Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston, or... I mean, I guess if you're 6, you could say Ariana Grande, but I mean, so I am so sorry to Omi for me calling him a dork, even up until this point, because you sound like a fucking dork in that song.
Yeah.
But cute as shit. Such a cute fucking song. We all deserve our own cheerleader. I think I found my cheerleader. But easily you get stomped out by Beyonce and Jay-Z.
You didn't stand a
Not
fucking,
a fucking chance. You was the cutest you could be, and Beyonce and Jay-Z easily ass raped you.
Alright, back to my side of things.
Shout out to ass rape.
No.
Not as rapists. But okay. So, on the Brenden side of things, we are now entering the Elite 8, and we have the 2008 Song of the Summer, which is owned by Katy Perry, and the song I Kissed a Girl, versus the 2006 Song of the Summer. Shout out to Miami Heat. That's when Dwayne Wade and Shaq won. And the song by Nelly Furtado, featuring Timbaland, and the song Promiscuous.
I'm taking Promiscuous. I didn't realize how much I liked the song.
Not by a lot, though.
I'm
not gonna lie.
It's not. But
I think it's pretty close, but I think it is Promiscuous.
Yeah. Again, the production of I Kissed a Girl. I like the song, but the production of like the electric guitar being like the main instrument used is so dope.
You ain't MVP like Steve Nash?
Yeah.
Bro, that was hard as shit. Shout out to Steve Nash.
Yeah.
Shout out to Steve Nash. Shout out to Miami Heat. God damn, that was a good song.
Yeah.
Up next, to wrap up Brendan's side of the Elite 8, we have the song Matchbox 20, which was the song of the summer for the year 2000, and the song Bent, versus the 1995 song of the summer, which is owned by TLC, and the song Waterfalls.
Timmy, if you're watching, sorry. Bent made it as far as it could. It's Waterfalls.
Does he really like that song?
He loves Matchbox 20.
I could see that.
Yeah.
Dude, shout out and fuck Timmy. And shout out and fuck Matchbox 20 for any other song besides Bent. Get Bent. It's TLC and Waterfalls.
That song's so fucking good.
Boom.
Kurt's side of things, we got
Kurt Dangle.
we got the song of the summer of 2004. We got Usher with Confessions Part 2 versus the song of the summer of 2009. I Got a Feeling by the Black Eyed Peas.
To me, this is very easy. Is Confessions Part 2 by Usher.
Same.
Okay.
All right. And then we got the song of the summer of 2001, You Remind Me by Usher versus the song of the summer of 2003, Crazy in Love by Beyonce and Jay-Z.
Crazy in Love.
This one is the hardest of this round.
Yeah. Yeah, of this round, I will say that, but to me, it is Crazy
I do think it's Crazy in Love, but
Cool.
This is the hardest of the round. Like, this is the only one that I was like, I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, this required legitimate thought.
Yeah.
But
Every other one was like, easy, this one.
yes.
Yeah.
And we are now in the final four. So in the final four of Brendan's side of things, we have the song Promiscuous, which was the song of the summer for the year 2006 by Nelly Furtado featuring Timberland versus the 1995 song of the summer, which is owned by TLC, and the song Waterfalls.
I want to know Promiscuous. I didn't realize how much I liked the song.
I'm going TLC. And the song Waterfalls.
You can use your pass.
How strong do you feel about it?
Not. I was going to
You
use
wanna
my
flip
pass.
for
I
it?
kind of want to use my pass just because I want to use the pass, but I don't feel strong enough to use it.
I don't either. I really don't either. I honestly don't think I'm going to use my pass this entire time.
Yeah, I don't think so either. But like, I kind of want to use it just because I feel like it's a waste.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna go Promiscuous. Let's flip it. The bats. It was
It
bats.
is
on the,
bats.
It was
bitch.
bats on the floor too. That's why I said reflip.
That's destiny. Waterfalls moves on to the finals.
Fair.
And
For your side of things, we got the song of the summer of 2004.
crazy side of things. I'm
It's
not
so
gonna lie.
strong.
My side of things is going ham.
Dude, it's so good. It's Confessions Part 2 by Usher. And then you got the song of the summer of 2003. Back-to-back years again.
Yep.
Shout out. Great years for music.
Yep.
Crazy in Love by Beyonce featuring Jay-Z.
Confessions.
Same. I actually didn't think we were going to agree. Thank God. Boop. I was going to say, I will use
Bro,
the pass on
you
this.
know I love Beyonce, but
I
I'll
know,
say
I know.
it's.
That's what I thought.
I'll say if I pick this, then it's just me showing clear bias towards Beyonce. Because I do clearly like Beyonce more
Here you
than
go.
Usher, but
This will help make the case. I like Lemonade more than any, like, Lemonade the album,
Yes.
more than any album that Usher's ever made.
same
But-
dog.
I like Confessions Part 2 more than Crazy in Love.
And finally,
In the final.
we had the 1995 song of the summer, which is owned by TLC, and the song Waterfalls versus
The song of the summer of 2004 by Usher himself, Confessions Part 2. As we always do, give a little bit of your explanation on this one. What you thinking?
So,
do you have any
okay.
connections,
So-
anything to the songs?
a little breakdown. I will say that Confessions Part 2 by Usher, I think, can easily be regarded as my favorite song by Usher. I think it's kind of a crown staple in the R&B genre in whole. I think you can look at Usher's whole discography and then look at this song, and it's just a shining example. Like,
Yeah.
it stands amongst a crowd, which is really only showing for his discography and his background, because for this song to stand above the crowd amongst his background is pretty crazy. The dude's got some mileage. Yeah. You know, so I mean, for this to stand above the crowd is saying a lot. And TLC, with the song Waterfalls, I can't say I've listened to TLC too much. Waterfalls is so fucking good. Mm-hmm. Even though it was 2 years before I was born, it is a song that is still on most of the playlists that I have. Like, it's a song that I don't stray away from. It's always going to be good. It has stood the test of times. 9 more years than Confessions Part 2.
Yeah.
But I will say Confessions Part 2 is the better song. Usher is the better artist.
Yeah.
It's just, I'll say it's, to me, it's not that difficult a decision, but I do want to give credit to TLC in such a great song. In 2 different generations, almost a decade apart, they are in competition with arguably the best R&B song of all time.
Yeah.
So, having said that, I think Usher with Confessions Part 2, honestly, I think it could be considered the best 2000 song. Yeah. I really think it could.
Yeah. But. All right, so for me, these were my introduction to both artists.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a really good way of looking at it.
So, and hearing Waterfalls, I did explore a little bit. I kind of listened to like pretty much the greatest hits. I don't know if they have like a greatest hits album of TLC, but I've listened to like
I think they do
the greater hits of TLC, and they're good. I mean,
yes,
they have hits. I mean, that's what they do. And honestly, I wouldn't have guessed 95. It's such an ageless song. I would have thought that it was early 2000s.
Yeah,
because just maybe me being a little younger. And hearing that song, I would have thought that it came out at least when I was alive. And Usher's Confessions Part 2, I mean, the fact that it wasn't on the best songs of the 2000s is fucking crazy to me.
Yeah, Rolling Stones really fucked that one up, man.
Because
the fact that
this is the staple. Like, this is the first, like, top 5 songs you have to add in an early 2000s playlist.
Yes.
Because this is what the fuck it is.
Yep.
And I don't know, Confessions Part 2 was the standout on this list for me.
Pretty
what
easily.
The song that I thought was going to win it all. And it does, because that's my vote too.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that winning.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. I honestly think this is the one time that, obviously other parts of the bracket is not going to be the same.
Yeah.
But as far as social media is concerned, I really don't see people voting for the championship outside of Confessions Part 2. I could see something else besides Waterfalls making it to the finals, but I think Confessions Part 2 is...
I think Bent makes it a lot further for us than it does for others. I don't know. I don't see another song that makes it. Maybe Hot in Here.
Bro, fuck them. If they go Blurred Lines, I'm killing myself. I'm going on record. If Blurred Lines wins this bracket on any social media, whether that's Twitter...
Don't say Twitter. Twitter might win it.
I know. Whether that's Twitter or Instagram, if Blurred Lines wins it, I will fucking kill myself on next week's episode of the podcast. I will fucking kill myself. And that is a sailor's promise.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I think Crazy in Love or Confessions will win.
Yeah.
I
won't kill myself if Crazy in Love wins.
But only if Blurred Lines does.
Yeah.
But this has been another week of Bracket Racket.
This is Bracket.